Testing. Yeah, that's cool. Can I share that? Yeah, sweet. Hey, people are joining in. Cool. Okay. I'm just testing some things. Testing some things. Just having a bit of a chill one. I just want to check a couple of bits. Testicles, 1, 2, 3, testicles. This nerd fixed it? I don't think so. It's a test stream. Mic check, mic check. It's not the new. It's not the new PC. Although the new PC has arrived. So this is the old PC, but I had a moment of inspiration. So I'm just testing some things out to see if my moment of inspiration is here. So this is very much a test stream, guys. We could be starting and stopping the stream a little bit, but yeah, the settings aren't perfect. Like I can see my mic is peaking hugely already. I haven't set that up, but wonder if I can just like turn it down a little bit. Is that helping? There you go. That should stop it from peaking quite as much. You guys should be able to still hear me. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Not too much peaking. Hey, I'm in my comfies today, guys. I'm in my comfies today. Well, tell us your inspiration was. I think it was Streamlabs all along. So I kind of had a bit of another moment of clarity where I thought maybe Streamlabs was causing the problem, because it was only when I was streaming that the PC would break, and so I was just like, I figured it might be Streamlabs which is causing the issue. So that's kind of what. So now I'm not on Streamlabs. I've gone back to OBS. Do you know what, guys? I was going through all the like overlays and stuff you get with like Stream Elements and OBS, and I was like, there's a reason why I picked the old World War II one. We might be going back to the old World War II one, but you guys will have to let me know what you think about this particular beast. I'm a little worried. It's a little distracting with the circles constantly going on the side and the sparks going everywhere, but yeah, let me know. So yeah, it's literally just a chill one. And what I'm doing, so to run you guys through it, yes, well, Tiki, I used to use Stream Elements and OBS, and then it fucked up for some reason on the old PC. Like I couldn't get anything to work, so I went over to Streamlabs, which seemed to work great for a bit. But I guess old PC liked Streamlabs, new PC might like Stream Elements. So what I'm doing, just so you guys know what I'm testing, is I can actually show you. So I can actually show you. So what I'm doing is I've got the event viewer open. And this will tell me when errors happen. So you can kind of see here, like we've had quite a lot of errors. Now, some of these are things you don't need to worry about. So I looked into this one, which you can see is 100, event ID 116, 10,016, whatever you want to call it. But that one's not a problem. That one's actually just a little Microsoft one. That's just like that sort of happens a little bit. These ones are a little bit more concerning because they could indicate problem. Well, error 3 is the PC not shutting down properly. Could indicate a power supply issue, which might explain a few things. But the big one here is this one. Yeah. Well, 131 and a few other ones. But if you notice, if we go through, you can see the time lag here. And I just want to say thank you for those guys that are supporting. I will be getting to your support. Don't you guys worry. But basically, if you guys look here, you can see, like, if we just sort of scroll down to about here, you can see that the PC was kind of like running in the background whilst I had Streamlabs on. Yesterday. So yesterday, if you guys remember, I had Streamlabs. I was streaming on my phone, but I had the PC just on next to me, and you can see like that entire time it was just like danger, Will Robinson, danger, Will Robinson, danger, and it was just like not having it. And then you can see, but it wasn't fucking up. But then you can see it had critical errors. And it really started. It started going from just like warnings and stuff to like just full blown fucking errors. Pretty much the moment that we started streaming on the PC, so we switched over to the PC. So what I did is I uninstalled Streamlabs, and basically I left my PC on overnight, completely on overnight. So you can see this is kind of showing the PC turning on. So I turned the PC on overnight, and without anything, without doing anything, and basically for nearly, apart from this one here, for nearly like 4 or 5 hours, it had no problems whatsoever. And then I reinstalled Streamlabs, and you can see just the moment I installed like Streamlabs, it just started having all these errors again. And then basically the PC has been on for 3 hours now since I completely wiped my PC of Streamlabs. So I not only installed it, I went into like the files and deleted any remaining files and everything. And yeah, we've been streaming, we've been having the PC turned on, doing stuff for 3 hours without a single error. And so we're streaming on OBS, and so what we're kind of doing is we're keeping an eye on it. This is what the test stream is for. We're just keeping an eye on it, and we're seeing if we start getting more errors pop up, because it'll start saying here, it'll either start logging them, or it'll start saying here, oh, you've got new errors you need to look at. So that's kind of what we're looking at the moment. The other thing to mention is it could. I've had a few moments of clarity, and one of the moments of clarity that I had was I remember all of this starting when I was trying to stream in 4K as well. So the PC might have been Streamlabs. It might have genuinely been that Streamlabs couldn't handle the 4K, because Streamlabs is very, very resource intensive. Unlike OBS, which basically just poodles along in the background, Streamlabs is well known for being super, super intense on your PC. But the benefit of it is it comes with loads of. It's very automatic, so you don't need to. Like, you can just start clicking buttons and have overlays set up in minutes. Like when I set up Streamlabs, it would take me like half an hour to an hour to get set up. With OBS, like, I've been fucking around on it for like 3 or 4 hours, and I've only got a couple of basic overlays and shit sorted out. It just takes a bit longer if you want to, especially if you're testing things out as well. So I'm wondering if it's a combination of the fact that I was in 4K plus Streamlabs was basically like eating all the resources. So to put this into perspective, I know I'm riffing for a bit. Don't worry, guys. I will get to the super chats. I'm just riffing for a moment. To put this into perspective, yesterday when I was streaming on Streamlabs in 4K, my CPU temperature was pretty constantly on 60, 65 degrees. Even with it was, and you could see it was really trying to manage this. It was really trying to manage it. It was like hold, and the fans were, you know, it was really trying to manage it. So let's say between 60 and 65. Today I'm on OBS and CPU temperature is 52 degrees. Now bear in mind that my CPU has an idle temperature of about 47 degrees. So when I go on Streamlabs, I can have a 20-degree increase. When I'm on OBS, I'm on like a 5-degree increase. This is all in Celsius, by the way, for the Americans. So yeah, it's it literally could have been a simple case of Streamlabs was fucking up. Now, it's one thing that I think, my last piece of evidence that I think supports this, that it was a combination of like 4K plus Streamlabs, is when it was, when I was on the, Streamlabs has this thing where it automatically backs everything up. So it's constantly backing everything up. And the advantage of this is that in theory you can log in if let's say I go onto Mad Larkin's PC, you know, I ignore all of the hentai, and I download Streamlabs onto his PC and I log in as me. What it'll do is it'll then download everything I've got saved onto his PC. So it's like I don't even need to do a fresh install or anything. I can just go. And so it's really, you know, one of the selling points of this is if you're like a big streamer who travels to conventions and everything, you don't have to bring your own PC with you. You can literally just log in, boom, and you can be streaming and all that kind of good stuff. I think the problem is that it was basically, it says like, if you look into it, it's like, we back up all of your settings. Like to the minutest detail. And I think that's what's happened is Streamlabs was like, okay, we've backed up all your settings from your old PC. We installed a new PC. It's like, great, let's install all the settings again. And it's like, oh, but this PC is different. And as we were sort of discussing yesterday, having plugging an old hard drive into a new PC, it's a bad idea. So the idea of taking a whole bunch of settings from an old hard drive and an old PC and applying them to a new one, I think there's something to that. Do you know what I mean? So we're sort of just testing it. Like I said, I might just going to leave the stream running. I'm going to be talking a little bit as well. I'm just going to play it by ear. So if this works, and by the way, we don't have to just sit here chatting bollocks. If you guys want to like help, you know, if you guys want to have your say on what you think the overlays should look like, if you've got any ideas for the stream in general, this is actually a great opportunity if you want to have your say and leave your indelible mark on the Mordy and Glory stream, because I'm setting things up now. I won't be showing off any personal data or anything like that, so there's no risk. So yeah, I'm literally setting things up now. So if you guys have got any ideas for themes and stuff, I'm happy to do that. Before we do that, of course, we have had a few super chats come in. So give me a second here. Let's have a look. So, I want to say a big thank you to Tiki, my boy! Tiki, thank you very much for the gifted membership, sir. Banzai! Thank you for the gifted membership, Tiki. Thank you for your support. Thank you for doing your part. I also want to say a huge thank you to Nicholas Salamander. I see you. I can touch you. Nicholas Salamander, thank you very much for your support, mate. 07, you magnificent bastard. And thank you, man, for joining the stream. Renegade God, thank you for the super chat, mate. Testing super chat. Did you get my money, Mordy? What, this time? Yes, I've got your super chat. I've got your money. Thank you very much for your support, man. 07, you magnificent bastard. Appreciate you supporting that. You guys have to let me know, is it making a noise when it pops up with the alert, or is it just doing the alert box? I don't know if it is doing a... I haven't set any alerts up yet. So it's just the inbuilt ones that come with the overlay. Anthony Williams, thank you for the Giga Chat. Thank you so much, man. Sorry about the PC problems, my sympathies. Finished the Cheyenne dropship pattern Valkyrie kit fabrication with the phone board. Lots of kit bash to see stream discussion. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. Hey, that looks cool as fuck, mate. There we go. That looks cool as fuck. Holy shit, man. That's insane, bro. Like, actually insane. Like, actually insane. Wowzers, trousers. Wowzers. 10 out of 10, mate. 10 out of 10 for that conversion. You have done a fucking sterling job. It's almost unrecognizable, but you can just see, like, its DNA poking out with the engines and the wings upside down and stuff. Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool, man. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see? I was gonna say I figured out how to do transitions on this now. Do you guys want to see my transition? I wonder if it'll do it. Yeah, there you go. Whee! It's way too long. I was only testing it. It's way too long. I think it is better as the fade. There you go. There you are. I think the fade is better. I am tempted. I am tempted to go for no overlay. Sounds crazy, right? Just go minimalist. But I kind of like having a bit of a fun overlay. You guys have to let me know what you think. Goggles, more super chats. Mount the Knife, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. And Reba, thank you for the 9 months alert test. So, did we hear the alert go off? No alert noise, Reba. Okay. Yeah, no alert noise. Okay, that makes sense. I've not set it up. That makes sense. Here's what I like to see. Bring back dumbbells. Not just reviews of Guardians, but also reviews of other factions, units, and guard builds that can count on them. 3 more chair. I love it. MG, use the IJA overlay? Which IJA overlay? There is a Japanese themed one. I could go, but it's not really in theme for my channel. Let me just close a few tabs down here. It's just I've been doing some troubleshooting. So the reason I want to keep this PC. I want to keep this PC because this is the more powerful PC. The second PC that I bought is a little less powerful, but I was thinking maybe a little bit more stable, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so let's have a little screen share, shall we? So we've got loads of different ones to pick from. So some of them are animated and some of them are static. So you've got like Christmas themed ones, and it says like animated down here, so you know which one's which. That spinning circles. That spinning circles annoy me now. 1 minute. Can I change that circle so the circle can fuck off? Yeah. It'll be locked, won't it? Yeah, well, not anymore. See you later, shitlord. Okay, there you are. So now if we go back to here, yeah, there you go. So the circle of death the circle of death was annoying me. Now I actually quite like the overlay in this way because it's just a little tucked away at the sides. I just think the overlay is a bit big when we're like here. Do you know what I mean? That's what's putting me off it a little bit. Is there a Tau themed one? There kind of is a Tau themed one. We've got that one might be kind of cool. Force field. There you go. Here's your Tau themed one. What do we think? Go full Japanese? Shall we embrace the weeb? What do we think? You need PC number 3. I need PC number 3. I do need PC number 3 apparently. Third PC. So yeah, this is your Tau / Japanese themed one. I don't know the constant movement on the screen with the current overlay. Yeah, I'm a little dubious of it as well. It's like constantly spinning. We can have static overlays, but I just assumed. Cherry blossoms. I love it, mate. Yeah. I just assumed that chat would prefer the animated ones. What's this one like? That one's kind of cool. Obviously, ignore Fortnite. That one's kind of cool. What do we think? Get a German-themed one? I'm leaning towards this one. Potentially. Chat, what do we think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs what? Thumbs up or thumbs down? We can tower China. China, we'll go larger. We will build it there. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's the one. That's the one. Oh yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, I think that's it. It's oh my god, it's even got a tail. What are we? I think that's the one. Yeah, I think you know. At some point, everyone's got to go. Everyone's got to go on a certain journey, on a certain path. Joe Camel, dear God. That one's Tao. That one's Tao, is it? There you go. What we got? This one. Oh, it gets better. There you go. You got another one there. Please, God, no. All right. Okay. So far, I like the connection one. There's a few other ones. Maybe a bit too much movement on that one. Maybe a bit too much. Yeah, I think too much on that one. Although I like the chat being there. Although I can set that up myself in many ways. Yeah. Okay, we got loads though. Like when I say we got loads, boys, we got fucking shitloads. Some of them are animated, so we're not going to go through all of them. I'll just pick out a few that kind of. What's YouTube static theme? That's going to be boring, man. Yeah, that's literally just that. This is the one I'd probably go for if I went for a static theme. Yeah, felonies are the cat girls are a thing. Cat girls are a thing in 40k. But I reckon I'd put off a lot of my current audience if I went full cat girl. Yeah, so you see what I mean? Like, the static one's nice, but that is literally, it's just a static background. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It's easily, very, very easily set up. But there's no movement on it. So you guys have to sort of have a little look for trenches. Okay, so I've looked through pretty much all of these already. If you guys want some sort of trenchy World War 1E kind of thingies, basically you've got the old classic, the MG classic. There you go. Pull chest for exploding computer. Exactly, Jordan. Exactly. So you've got the MG classic here. Go. You know, I mean, I had kind of hoped to, you know, revamp and improve my look, but apparently I have to go back to my old setup. Apparently, so there's that one. And then there is, I think it's this one, the general pattern theme. Yeah, that's like not distracting at all, having chains in the fucking foreground. Do you know what I mean? That's not distracting at all. That's fine. I wonder if I could turn those off, though. I don't think I could. It's a solid maybe on whether I could turn those off. It's a solid maybe. That's your. That's pretty cool for a starting soon screen. That's your be right back screen. That's your stream ended screen. Yeah. Maybe old school Fridays. I can have a different overlay for each day. I just feel like that's pretty distracting. But I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, like I quite like that one. It's just the chains going around don't do it for me. And I can't, by the way, there's a lot of dead space around the sides here. I can edit that. That's not a problem. Yeah. I think they're the only two World War One ones, though. World War something ones. Yeah. It's just the same again, but in static. What's Machiavelli? That's kind of cool. I mean, it's very Assassin's Creed. FIFA, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not a sports guy. Yeah. Can you get out the chains? I don't know. Let's find out. Should we find out? Um, oh shit, man. Solid maybe. 1 minute. Which bit's locked? Okay, we want to keep that. No. No, I can't edit the chains out, man. Big rip. I mean, this would literally be... I think this would be perfect if it didn't have the fucking chains. But sadly, it does. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sadly not. So if I go... So talk screen here, if I toggle that visibility, it gets rid of all of the stuff. And looking through, I can't see a separate bit for yeah, I can't see a separate bit for where it says like just mute one bit. So yeah, no, rip. Sadly, big rip. This one would literally, if there was no chains, I think this one would be perfect, but it does have chains, and so sadly. Use the intro and outlook. Use the intro and outlook of pattern with different main screen. I mean, that's definitely doable. Yeah, that's 100% doable. So I can have this as the like intro screen. Yeah. Are we designing the interface? I mean, I'm getting feedback from chat. I'm getting feedback from chat. Now, if that was a Lehman Russ, that'd be perfect. Yeah. So it's interesting. I think I'm going to try that one I saw before, though. I really like the look of that one. Where's the animated version? There you go. Have you thought about outsourcing and getting custom screens? Absolutely. It's just, it's very expensive. It's very expensive, and you can't tweak them as much because obviously you can't just like, well, you can tweak them, but you've sort of got to get it right. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely, you can do, but it's it's expensive to get it done properly. It's expensive. But it might be worth the money. It might be worth the money. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. I quite like that. Right, I quite like that. Let's just try this 1 second. Let's try this 1 second. Are we trying to blow the PC with the stream? We're trying. Not new PC yet, but this is the last test before the new PC essentially. I'd have to think about. The only issue with this one is ideally I'd want. There's a bit of dead space. A bit of dead space down here, and I'm not really doing anything with that. And that is part of it, isn't it? That's going to be part of it. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Like a very comfy chair. It is a very comfy chair. Like new PC expensive? Yeah, it is hundreds, Mad Larkin. Hundreds and hundreds. For some overlays. It's so close to what I want, but I just don't like. It's not quite right because how you're meant to have it is I'm meant to be in that corner basically. I'm meant to be here, and then the game's meant to play there. That's how it's meant to be. I could pull that across, but then I start basically just having basically a static purple line around the side, which I don't like as much. I'll have a look at some other options here. Oh, that could work. It's a bit unusual. Let's have a look. Nah. Yeah. So close. Have your painting camera be the green box? That's tiny, man. No one could see anything. I can have that as like a cat camera. I can set I have a cat camera. No, it's not Fiverr, mate. If it was a Fiverr, I would have done it. If it was a Fiverr, I would have done it. There's only... Clearly, chat. Clearly, there's only one option here. 1 minute. All this time. All this time. So much effort. And blood. Expended. Fight after fight. Test after test. And I come back to the inevitable conclusion that I was right the first time. So it's like coming back to a comfy set of pants. Yeah, it's just like coming back to a comfy set of pants. I can play around with it a bit more actually. It's like a comfy pair of slippers, boys. Goddamn comfy pair of slippers. How's it happened? How's it happened? Fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus. I bet everyone's going to be like, yeah, that's right. That's the right overlay. That's the overlay I had for 2.5 years. That's the overlay I had for 2.5 years. And I got all like, I need to have a new look. I need to have a new look. MG, did I get your tip? Probably. 1 minute. To be honest, Zuba, I've got a few outstanding things, I think. I probably should just commission a custom layout. It's probably right. Let me have a look, Zuba. How did you send it? How did you send it, mate? Was it on using the tipping link? Because that's not updated down there, but it's not updated with any of the ones I've had today. Let's have a look. I want to check out anything else that I might have missed, actually. 1 minute. Has some other ones coming here. I want to say a big thank you to Mike Holloway. Mike Holloway, thank you for the 18 months, baby. Resolve PC issue. Maybe. Solid maybe. Find out. We're just going to basically stream until it breaks. We're just going to stream until it breaks. We're just trying some things out. We don't know yet, Mike. I have an inkling I might have figured it out. I might have figured it out, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Mike, X-Force baby, thank you for your support, man. Daniel Simpson, thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you for the super chat. You've got minor sibilance. Drop some high end. So how do I do that, mate? Do you mean on the microphone? Do you mean on the microphone? Like, do you mean like I've got something going on the microphone? I haven't changed. I haven't sorted my microphone settings out yet, to be fair. So it could be a case if I need to put like filters on it, like noise gate and whatnot. Noise suppression, Bosch. Noise gate, Bosch. Hopefully that'll sound a bit better now. Does that sound a little bit better, chat, or is it basically the same and I've not changed anything? Because I can keep talking. Hey, is Mr. Mordian coming in? You coming in? Go on, come say hello. She can't, apparently. Azubla, use that one from last stream that was linked. I thought it would still work. Yeah, it should have done. But like I said, Streamlabs has been an absolute knobhead, so it's not come through. But so Uberlizard, just tell me what it was in chat, and I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll just go, thank you. We'll do it. We'll MacGyver it. So just type out what you literally copy and paste what you put, and I'll read it out, man. Countdown from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe Camel, bet you had a touch of room tone, but it's gone now. I can adjust it a little bit. I mean, if you guys want to see what the settings are, we can do it together. Let's have a look. That's what the settings are. So we can change it a little bit if you think. But I haven't really done anything, to be honest. I could turn. If I do that, I think it might stop it from peaking a little bit. Hopefully. See if that sounds even better, chat. It's popping off, baby! It's popping off, baby! It's popping off! It's popping off! That should be okay. See what chat says. Yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs down. That sounds like it's doing all right. Maybe I might have to do a little recording to see if it's what it sounds like for recording. Let's have a look. Hello again, and welcome to another Mordian Glory video. In today's episode, Mordian tries not to completely miss the guard release with his exploding PC, and is attempting to regain his sanity after wanting to jump out of a window with all the PC problems. Find out if he finally does it. If this test goes badly, this might... I'm joking. Oh my god. There you go. All right, let's listen to that back. Let's listen to that back. Listen to that back. Got you, Zuba. I got you. Let me just test this sound recording. Hey, look, the old alert popped up. That's cool. I'm on the old overlay. Of course it did. Of course it did. See, the alerts are already in place. Today's show, Morty rolls a 1 on hazardous PC. Yeah, my PC keeps rolling fucking ones. Videos. Okay. Hello again, and welcome to another Morty and Glory video. In today's episode, Mortian tries not to completely miss the guard release with his exploding PC and is attempting to regain his sanity after wanting to jump out of a window with all the PC problems. Find out if he finally does it. If this test goes badly, this might... I'm joking. Okay, that came across fine. That came across fine. Sweet. Picks up air rifle. It ends here, chat. Oh, man. There we go. Okay. Okay, we've got some support coming in here, guys. I can't... I'm going to fucking lose my fucking mind if my PC has been absolutely fine this entire time. And motherfucking Streamlabs decide to go on a motherfucking bender and just fuck me over. Yeah, I've still not had any fucking new alerts come in. I'll refresh the alert viewer just in case. Event viewer, I should say. Motherfucker. I feel like I should fucking sue Streamlabs. All of the lost subscribers, man. I'm joking. I don't even know how to sue someone, so there you go. Right, the Uber Lizard, yeah, the Uber Lizard. Even Mr. MG, I will probably accept any future donations of food or housing or being sprayed with water as I got no money for anything. TW releases 4 armies of mine at once. I am utterly screwed. Dude, mate, you have no idea how smug I'm feeling right now after 3D printing my entire empire around me. I was like, there's no way I could have afforded to get... There's no way I could have afforded to have an Empire and a Krieg release at the same time. Guard, Elder, Soul Blight, and Emperor Children? Yeah, mate. Dude. Bro, 100%. I'm 100%. I feel your pain. Unfortunately, I've spent all of my money on Insanity on PC stuff recently. But I can offer you this rather awful tasting drink, which I tried yesterday on stream at the behest of the community, and it's bad. Like I tried to enjoy it, and I kept sipping it throughout the stream, but no, I can't do it. Mark Talibotland, I'm sorry. Your strange fermented tea drink was not for me. What have we got next? We've got some more support coming in here. I want to say a big thank you to Tiki Banzai. Tiki, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Clash of the Caribbean Boat Action Cruise, October 2025. Now, is it 2025 or is it, we're having another mistake here, Tiki? We're having another mistake here. I'm joking because it's already 2025. There you go. Amazing. I love it, dude. Banzai! Wait, I just realized. Hang on. I realized I just did a Banzai with like one arm. Guys, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't put that on Midway Mini's Discord. I was just being lazy. I just realized that that might have come across the wrong way. I was literally just being lazy. Two hands, chat. 2 hands. Oh my god. That's it. I'm out. That's it. Finally fixes PC. Gets banned on YouTube. Yeah. Gets banned on YouTube. Too late. Angry Women's everywhere. No! Goes back to Bolt Action themed chat. Bolt Action themed overlay. Instantly starts goose stepping. Jesus Christ. No, chat. Honest mistake. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. I was like, it just sort of filtered into my brain. I was like, that's not going to look great. And I was like, oh, well, shit. Oh my god. I want to say a big thank you to Cool German Dude. Yes, Cool German Dude. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Thank you for your support, man. Stress test super chat. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you. I did get it, and it seems to be doing. Yeah, it seems to work. I haven't got everything set up though. Like, I need to test the. I don't know. I have to. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to. So I think I have to have alerts set up in a slightly different way, but I can't really test it. I haven't got stream element turned on. 1 minute. Yeah, so I don't think my alerts are going to play because I haven't got the stream element plugin at the moment. But we'll see. So Cool German Dudes super chat came through. Yeah, Streamlabs is just shit in the bed. Out of all the super chats, only Cool German Dudes come through on Streamlabs. Maybe that's because I had it open then. I don't know, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that whole fucking thing, man. But also, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is going to conk out. Because obviously, it could still conk out. Because it took a few hours for it to conk out yesterday. Have I done any about the new rules yet? No, not yet. I was meant to, but this PC has kind of diddled me slightly. I've been diddled. What's up, fool? You online this early? I'm testing. I'm just testing stuff out. Right. Let me think what I want to do here. Close that. That's no good to me. Close that. Close that. That's no good to me. I really like the Sparky one. Right, I think we're going to have a poll, guys. I think we're going to have a poll. And I think I know how the poll's going to come out. But I'm just going to do a poll. Oh, it's so I can do polls again. Should I go back to fucking that's wobbling a bit. Jesus Christ. Go back to the old overlay. Yes, no. It's nice. Some bits are good. Big no from Sparky time. Fair play. Because I reckon I could get a pretty good. I reckon I could get the new overlay be a lot better. With just improve because I never changed any of the settings of it after I initially set it up. So I reckon I could just get the new overlay set up, but just new and improved. Like, yeah, Mordian does his shave. Mordian has not shaved in a few days because he's been very, very stressed. If you guys want to see the old overlay, I can set the old overlay up. Give me a second. That doesn't take long at all. Test overlay. I don't like how my camera wobbles whilst I'm doing this. I need to look into that. 1 minute, guys. I'm still here. Sparky. Yes. Sparky overlay. Add. Camera. Look, bit big. Fucking hell. There you go. That's the new one. It's all gone dark. It was meant to. Yeah, yeah. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Yeah, a little bit of that going on. A little bit of enhancing. So yeah, that's the new one. That's the new one. And that's the old one. Not sure. I don't like it. God, this is the new one? Yeah. That was the one I used to use. Or your other option is this, chat. 1 minute. Curious about that. Nah, that's shit. Oh, 1 minute. I'm looking at a few ones now. Oh, maybe. Yeah, what? If you stop the animations? On which one? On the new one or the old one? There is a forbidden third option. Which, I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like we need to do the third option. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. Something's just reaching out to me about this. It's unbelievably well animated. Like, it's unbelievably well animated. Like, so what's this one? So that's like the current starting stream, right? That's the new starting stream one. I could change it. Oh yeah. I mean, it's unbelievably high quality and well animated. It's just quite degenerate. I think it's on a loop, I think. I could change that. It's unbelievably well animated. I don't want it to keep doing the loop though. That's the only thing I don't like about it. If it keeps just going round and round and round, I'm gonna feel sick. 1 minute. Oh, there you go. Let's see. It might just stop though if I don't loop it. Yeah, I reckon it will. Yeah, yeah, that's no good. You've been saved. You've been saved, chat. I think. I think you've been saved. Yeah. I don't think I can stop it from looping. I don't think I can stop it from looping. So I think let's see what happens when it runs out, when the loop runs out. Yeah. Okay. You've been chat. You've been saved. I can't stop it from looping. It just sits there, constantly starting and restarting, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I mean, we could make our own. Hang about. Let's check this out for a minute. How about this for an intro on loop? Oh yeah. How about that for an intro on loop, boys? Yeah, baby. I could just make my own. Fuck it. I could just make my own. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. I make my own. I make my own. Screw the pre-made ones. Screw the pre-made ones. I'm making my own now. I'm making my own. It's the way it's got to be done. Oh. It's just me. I mean, it takes so long. It would take so long for me to make my own ones. It's so much easier just using pre-made ones. I can play it with audio, you know. 1 minute. Right. It should have audio. Unless for some reason it doesn't have audio because I took it off. But it should have audio. Oh, 1 minute. That one's not as good. Use that one. Change. Minute. Save. On my headphones. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. That's okay. Anyway, fucking hell, that's killing me on the loop now. Jesus. Right. Paul, exactly 50-50. Chat, we need donations for an outsourced intro. I think I've got some super chats coming here, actually. I want to say a big thank you to Andrew Dowd. Thank you for the 18 months, mate. Thoughts on the Xbox, baby. Thoughts on the Les Caney Command Cluster? Amazing. Definitely getting one. Definitely getting one. Whether I have to print it, get it from Forgery World or whatever, I'm definitely getting one. Very, 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 very cool. Very, very, very cool. What? Imagine if that had been the command squad, they'd well, I was gonna say if they've released in the box, but still, yeah, I really like it. Yeah, solid. It's gonna have a Legends data sheet. Honestly, not that bothered about that. I'm just gonna use it as a regular command squad. Cool as fuck, 100%. Cool German dude, thank you for the super chat, mate. Streamlabs has an OBS plugin, so you can use OBS for the benefits of Streamlabs. That's if the Streamlabs software is crashing your PC. It does, but I kind of want to burn my bridges with Streamlabs. I appreciate it, but I kind of want to burn my bridges with it. I don't want it to go anywhere fucking near it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel so strongly about it that I would rather never touch it ever again. It's a good piece of advice, a genuinely good piece of advice. But I don't think I can do it, boys. I don't think if that is the cause, I don't think I can ever trust it or go near it ever again. Which I know sounds dramatic, but this has been one of the most stressful weeks of the last 3 years. And it should have been a great time of rejoicing. And it's a great shit sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Financial, are we voting on the old green one or the old green one? We're voting on this one. Do you want me to go back to this overlay? Is what we're voting on. Yeah. Because I don't know, Commander. I think I voted for that weird fire thing. And Andrew Narog, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. For your cat girl commissar, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. The cat girl one didn't quite work out, unfortunately. Or should I say fortunately? Or the commissar gets me. Yeah. I think it was probably best that we didn't get it. But free online Twitch overlay maker by Adobe. Doesn't Adobe want to like steal all of my data though and sell it on the dark web? I feel like it does. And I'd be just like stealing people's art from online, which I don't think would be very okay. Is there a Krieg overlay you can make? I mean, fuck it, we can have a go. I don't know, man. Should we try it? But the whole thing is I'm basically just streaming to see if any bad things happen. So really anything goes right now, chat. Yes, we're already using Chrome. So okay, so Chrome's already sold all of my data. So that's fine then. I can just go and use Adobe without worrying about it. Jesus. Who would a Hormagorn or two Kriegsmen with shovels? I think one Kriegsman with a shovel would beat a Hormagorn, man. In my opinion. My opinion. What the fuck has it done? I can't believe you've done this. And away we go. That's not going to work because that's the wrong account. Adobe! Bosh. Tech free stream. That's kind of what it is. It's a bit of a tech free stream. And that's why the name of the stream is not like to get anyone joining thinking it's gonna be something else. It's just literally join if you want to, no dramas if you don't. Okay, let's have a look. Is this gonna work? There you go. So there's all these different ones. So it comes with a bunch of ones you can pick from. So it could be like, do you want to have a starting soon one? Which is kind of cool. I don't have no idea how to animate it. Which is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to have nice animated shit. I have no idea if I'll be able to figure out how to animate it. Probably need a GIF for that, won't I? Okay. But could I add an effect? I have no idea. So on my animation, there's a whole button here. Add scenes next. Trim scenes next. Audio next. Favorite. What the fuck did that even do, man? That's cool. There's a little bit of something there. So I don't know if it's totally like illegal to do this. Someone in chat will have to advise me. But I was thinking if we go to Warhammer Community, and then we go over to here, and then we go here, and then I basically scroll down to one of the Krieg releases. Maybe that one would be a good one. I might nick that. Like that. There you go. Or I could go down a little bit further. And like totally rip off like this thing. And I wonder if I can add that to Adobe. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, yeah. We start a new one. Want a new one? I'll just click off it. Free. No, I want the template. I think this is a premium one anyway, so I don't think I can use this one. Already giving up. Already giving up. Oh man. 1 minute. I'll just do this. Delete, 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 delete. Oh yeah. I could just like nick that picture. I reckon I could just steal that picture, put a animate it so it's like glitching out a little bit. Maybe not have Warhammer Community in the title. That would maybe give it away a bit. Nick that. Have it glitched out. Starting soon. To animated text there. I reckon that'd be. I reckon. I don't think. I reckon I could totally get away with that, right? Probably not. Probably not. Animation. I don't want. I want it to like loop a little bit, just like. Oh, 1 minute loop. Here you go. Aha! 1 minute. That's a fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that's a bit much. Jesus, it looks like it's sucking me off. It looks like it's sucking me off. Like. It's on the internet. It's free, right? Playing about my glory, you need to search for videos that allow for commercial use. Yeah, I know. I'm sort of just playing around with it. Whee! Look at that. That's the intro, boys. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a shovel, baby, baby. Something, something. Oh yeah, high quality, high quality. High quality Morning Glory self-made. Look, can we just admit that we're probably just going to go back to this one? I think we have to. I think we have to. I think we have to admit that, boys. I think we have to admit the Morning Glory journey of making his own overlays has come to a swift and very expected end. I don't have the technical skills to do this. Oh my god. Oh, now that's streaming. Now that's streamering. There you go. Jesus, it was a fun little program, and it has some potential. It's a fun little program, it has some potential, but I'm definitely not just gonna rip off like Warhammer art. I like definitely, I just definitely can't do that. Like that's just like, no, not okay. Um, yeah, that's not okay. The hot tub picture? Wait, did you? Oh, I know what this is gonna be. I know what this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty degenerate. Um, I remember you sent me this a while ago, the hot tub picture, didn't you? Yeah. I mean, you guys could have this if you wanted. How about that for the introduction? Could that be the introduction? Just that static staring at you. Zero context. I reckon that would work, right? I reckon that would work. Oh man. Use the Catachan profile picture, it's not real art. Yeah, baby! Make it spin! Alright, I'll make it spin just for you. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll make it spin just for you. Alright, 1 minute. There you go. It's just for you, man. Okay, just for you. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Can we fit to screen? I'm not that worried about it. Okay. Here you go. Just for you, man. Animation. Did you wanna spin? Yeah, there you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What else we got? Oh, it can. Oh, I'm bobbing around in the bath. I'm bobbing around in the bath, guys. I'm bobbing around in the bath. Let's get that shit off my screen. Nothing but the best for the Emperor's finest. You did just announce on Eshicon that you're following the trend. That's true, Andrew. That's true. That's true. Okay, we had some more support coming here. Also, big thank you to Andrew Nag. Not Andrew, Anthony Williams. Anthony Williams, thank you for the Giga Chat. Yes. You got hit, sir. Now do the guard thing and hit back harder. 2025 is the year of the guard. Dude, 2025 is the year of the guard, and I absolutely will be getting on top of it. And, you know, fingers crossed that will be all right going forward. You know, going forward. Fingers crossed. I hope so. I don't know how much more I can take. It's like, right, that's it. Mobile streaming. I'm getting the feet pics out. There you are. No, but dude, I appreciate it, Anthony. Like, I've definitely been a little bit demoralized, so it's definitely appreciate the kind sentiments from the community. Rex here, thank you for the super chat, man. How would you design a 40k furnace auxiliary unit? I would start designing it by setting on fire anyone who seriously suggested the idea. Because I do not believe in mutants in my guard. I'm sorry. Sorry to all those Beastman fans that like Beastman Gasm. Just face the wall. Face the wall. Honestly, mate, I would just probably run a Quill. To give you a serious answer, I just run Aquilans because the assault on all their weapons could just represent the zoomies, and their ability to deep strike could just represent that they can climb up anything and then jump down. That's what I would do. Ishmael, thank you for the super chat, man. All right, what was the problem? The problem was, well, I think it was Streamlabs. I think the streaming software I was using was absolutely fucking balked. But I don't know for sure, hence why we're running the test stream. If this stream works without throwing up any Windows errors, which so far it has done so, and we've been streaming for, I don't know, a length of time at this point. Then yeah, it seems like we might be doing okay. Seems like it might have all been. I'm still not 100% convinced because why wouldn't the motherboard recognize the hard drive? But yeah. Talzon, thank you so much for the Giga Chat. Here's $5 to Haragon Fiverr to make a guard overlay. Let the out of work experts make you something worthy of a stream, Lord Commissar. I mean, I think it costs a little bit more than a fiver. Whenever I've looked at, I appreciate the support. Don't get me wrong, but when I've looked into this, and I've looked into it a couple of times, it was like, it was quite a lot. And I'm not against it. But I mean, it's only, I don't know, like, it's definitely something. It's definitely useful for, like, you know, the stream starting kind of stuff, and it's definitely useful for that kind of stuff. But I think for most of it, like, the fucking overlay is, you know what I mean? It's not. It's just a little window dressing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it definitely would be a good idea to maybe have a. I would definitely think having a Mordian Glory themed animated intro is a good idea. I definitely think that's a good idea. I might even know how to make that myself. I could make it myself. I can between me and Evan. Between Evan and I reckon we can do it. Yeah. Because what I could do is, what I could do to give you guys an idea of what's going through my head. Give me a second. Where is it? Here. Okay. Have I already got that downloaded, actually? 1 second. Because that is a film pic, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, what I could do is basically, like, have the intro that you guys know and love, and then it would, but it doesn't have, it can be just like that symbol. You know, we could have the Mordian Glory symbol, but bigger, and then basically just have it like with like starting soon over the top and like flickering a little bit. That would be relatively easy to do. Yeah. I should think about like, because Evan's good at doing video editing. Because how it works, guys, if any of that are curious, give me 1 second. I don't want to show that off. If any of you are curious, is basically so. A lesson in overlays with Mordian Glory, just for a second here. So, how it works is basically you can just like upload a video, and so for example, if I wanted to have this, I could submit that. I can play around with like the size of it and stuff, whatever. But let's just go with that for now. And then basically you copy the URL, and then if I bring you over to the Infinite Mordian for a second, there you go. Here's the Infinite Mordian. Then what you do is you go like to stream starting, and then you essentially change the URL kind of here, and that should be. That would be. Oh yeah, I didn't even. Yeah. So basically, I could just have that. So I can almost have. So as you can see, I can also have anything I want as stream starting. I have anything I want. I just need to have something that's not going to get me diddled by copyright. Yeah, and that's the name of the game here. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! 1 minute. I think my eyes have just deceived me. But do my eyes deceive me, or have we just had Merly Bird Productions coming with the double Death Strike, baby? Yeah! Oh my! I need to manually trigger my Death Strike alert. Fuck it up. 1 minute, Merly Bird. I got you. 1 minute. I think.
Nuclear launch detected.
Popping up, and there were 2 Death Strikes, to be fair. So you can have it again.
Nuclear launch detected.
Wow, that's loud. I haven't adjusted the volume on the alerts. Oh my god. Merly Bird Productions, you fucking hero, man. I was not expecting that at all on a goddamn performance testing stream. A performance enhancing super chat, apparently, because, well, I'm feeling very virile right now. Dude, thank you so much for the double death strike, baby. Oh my god. That is very, 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 very unexpected. A surprise, for sure, but a welcome one. Thank you so much for the incredible support, man. Thank you for coming in with the $200 Death Strike. Everyone in stream right now, I think, please, please, please join me in doing some big fucking 07s and showing our love and our appreciation for Merly Bird, because I think we can all agree that that is a very, 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 very generous super chat, sir. 07, you magnificent bastard. RIP to the Forge World units. My friends have been calling it the Forge World Guard Massacre, but I'm thinking I like the new Krieg. I just wish I was able to play Mordians as a sub-faction again. But long live the Guard! Send in the next wave! Glory to the first man to die! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I totally agree. I absolutely 100% totally agree. It is definitely a massacre. It's a Guard Forge World massacre. No doubt about it in my mind in any way, shape, or form. It's the fact that we've had some units that have been part of our Forge World range for dozens of years, and they're gone. The fact that yesterday, I think we had, it might have been Marco, but we've had others posting their Forge World casualty lists, and it's like thousands and thousands of dollars, you know, from like one player, like a couple, you know, like thousands of dollars worth of losses, and that's just like in our community. You know what I mean? Like it's bonkers. I think there's been a lot of factions which have lost stuff in Forge World, but I think with Guard it was an absolute massacre, because we were at one point it was the Guard that basically kept Forge World alive. We kept it alive. You know what I mean? Like at one point, before Horus Heresy came along, the only thing that anyone really bought from Forge World was fancy fucking Guard models, and someone occasionally bought a Titan, and someone very occasionally bought like a Thunderhawk or something. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that was really it. It was all the funky Guard tanks, and then Heresy obviously came along and did its thing. But yeah, it really looks like GW is just completely phasing out like resin models, completely phasing them out. The fact that old world models have things that are like have very few things produced in resin, and they actually have more things that are getting produced in fucking metal. Yeah, I think that shows. I think that shows something. I think GW is going to move away from Forge World resin, and I think they're gonna, if they produce models in resin, I think it'll be 3D printing. There's already stories coming out of like GW uses like 3D printing for like masters and stuff for them making things in resin. Yeah, I think there definitely could be something like that. Or they're just getting rid of it, and they're like plastic's just better. Plastic and metal just better. Fuck off resin. I don't know, but yeah, I can tell you like right now, man, it's an absolute massacre. But at the same time, I totally agree with you. I am so hyped for the new Krieg. Yesterday on stream, well, whilst it lasted, I built the new Krieg artillery gun, and this is the best model. This is the best Guard model that I have built in a decade. This is the best Guard model that GW has released in a decade. It was so easy to build. It was actually a dream to build. It was fun to build. The fact that all of the different weapons, are just push fit. So you go from the siege gun to the heavy mortar, and it's like, oh, I want to swap out to like the rocket launcher. You just don't glue this in. You just don't glue it in, and you just gently tease the gun out, and it comes out, and then you just gently slot the gun back in, and it's back in again. Look at that. Do it again. It's a bit better on camera. Oh, yeah. Take that one out. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. That's insane. So, yeah. I really, really, truly believe that that I really like the new Krieg. Really, really like the new Krieg. Every single one of those models looks like, in my opinion, the new Krieg represents another a leap forward for Games Workshop. It represents a leap forward, a proper leap forward in terms of model, in terms of sprue ergonomics, in terms of ease of build, in terms of just logicalness. That's not a word, but you get my point. Yeah, so yeah, the new Krieg models are a fantastic build. The rules are whatever, but I genuinely don't worry about rules because rules come and go. I would much rather that there was a beautiful model that was easy to build than that there was a bad model that had amazing rules, because rules are temporary and models are eternal. And as we know, things get nerfed and buffed, nerfed and buffed, nerfed and buffed all the time. It's part of GW strategy to make the game, to keep the game fresh and interesting. So yeah, I really, really like the new Krieg stuff, mate. I am absolutely on board with you. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much for going above and beyond the Call of Duty. Was not expecting that at all. You're an absolute goddamn giga, Chad. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Doing your part. Amazing. Amazing. Oh! Oh, mate, absolutely. I need a drink. I've not had a drink. I wasn't expecting the stream to pop off, to be honest. So I've not been. I wasn't expecting more than a few people to join. So I certainly wasn't expecting any super chats. So I'm a bit thirsty with all the talking I'm doing. Holy shit, man. But dude, I appreciate it, guys. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Craig Podrasky, thank you for super chat, man. Me between discussion, also 1K list for tournament tomorrow. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Team discussion and meme. Oh my god, I love it. There you go. What a difference one letter can make. Catchans instead of Catchans. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thinking about using this as a last item Strack and Harker. 2 command squad, Harker, tank commander with Grand Strategist, Einhand Stracken, 40 jungle fires, Hellhound, Vanquisher, Bodyguard, Sentinel. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's good to me. That looks good to me, bro. That looks good to me. Yeah. That looks that list has got a couple of tanks in it. It's got a Hellhound in there. It's got plenty of screening in there. It's got Stracken and Harker in there. Yep. The only thing I would say is, what do you need the platoon command squad for? I don't think you actually need the platoon command squad, you know. I guess if you want the Ogun Bodyguard. If you want the Ogun Bodyguard, you need the platoon command squad. But you could drop the Ogun Bodyguard and the platoon command squad and save 100 points, and you could do something with 100 points. If you dropped that and the scouts, if you dropped the Ogun Bodyguard and the command squad and the scout sentinel, you would be dropping like a bunch of models you didn't really need, and you would get yourself another tank. I'm just saying. Another Vanquisher. I'm just saying. I wanted the melee platoon command squad one last time with Ogun Bodyguard to go tracking. Yeah, I get it, man. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. Give Stracken a proper send off, right? Stracken and the Bodyguard and Harker. Bodyguard's sticking around, to be fair, but like, give them one last hurrah. I respect it. I respect it a lot. I gotta find a Harker SL so I can cut him up as my Dakador commander. Got Strachan in a bank and Yark with the Baneblade. That's cool, Brandon. That's very, very cool. Right, chat, give me a second. It's amazing. Loads of people are saying don't go back to the old overlay. But I am also kind of concerned that people might think that this is a new overlay when this is an old overlay. I should probably rephrase it. I'm gonna rephrase it. I'm gonna rephrase it. The poll. I feel like I might have confused people slightly with it. Do you like this overlay? Is a better way of doing it. Yeah, there we go. And that's a better way of doing it. Because I think people were probably thinking we were talking about the old overlay, like the green one. So I think the better way of doing it is just like, do you like this overlay? Yeah. All right. That might make a bit more sense. That might make a bit more sense. But we'll see if it comes back again and people are like, no, I don't like it. I don't know how to think about it. I don't want it. Then that's okay. That's okay. All right, gentlemen, I'm just going to run downstairs and grab a quick drink. I'll be back in a moment. Back in a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Actually, 1 second. 1 second. It's never been done. It's never been done. What if you guys come with me? 1 minute. Behold the power of technology. Right, 1 minute. Testing. Okay. We're not. You guys aren't coming on the adventure. Apparently, this. Oh, 1 minute. It might not be plugged in properly. Aha! 1 minute. Let's try again. Let's try again. Can you hear me? Yes. I am leaving the stream. I am going downstairs. See? Now you will never be able. Now when I go on break, you can hear me go to the toilet and force out a giant fucking log. There you are. You can hear the toilet flush. You hear the conversations that I have with Mrs. Mordian. Finally record all the domestic abuse that's been going on around here. And incriminate myself. Wait, what? No, not that one. Hello, sweetie. How are you? You want to say hello to the stream? Say it again. Yeah, she exists. Told you, boys. See if we can get the cat to have. See if we get the cat to make a noise. 1 minute. Hello. Sniffing the microphone. Yeah. There you go. Yes. Pardon? Oh yeah. Yeah. I really liked the special fried rice last time. Jack can hear the. Mrs. Mordian is a bad influence on me, gentlemen. We were meant to make dinner, but we're getting a Chinese now. Oh, thank God there's something to drink. I'm gonna have a fucking rum. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fix myself a strong ass drink after this week, boys. What how does a pint of rum sound? I think a pint of rum sounds pretty fucking good. Alright. I got any Kraken? I've got red leg. Red leg will do. Oh dear. Hey, you having a rum? Not having that much, guys. I'll be sozzled. Jesus wept. There's a strongy and then there's being bloody knocked out for bloody tranquilize a horse. Actually, 1 second. Do you already have a glass? Got room in it already? Do now. Yeah. There's only a little bit. I already siphoned some off. I did. This boy looking at me like, what do you think it is? Your birthday? All right. The power of technology. I'm going to get back up there and the stream's going to have crashed. That's what's going to have happened. I'm going to get back up there and the stream's going to bloody crash. That's tasty. Alright. Hey, you. You can nibble my hand. Nibble. There we go. Good. It's stream's still alive. Johnson, I'm coming in. Where's the other cat, actually? Get distracted. There he is. He's having a clean. Ah, he's a good boy. Yeah. Little clean. Yeah. All chin scritches. There we are. Right, I'm back. I'm coming back. I'm on my way back now. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. There we go. Finally, we can hear the majestic kaplunk of a freshly dropped juice. Did that work or not? Did that work? Couldn't hear it very much. MG, we could not hear it all. You're just crazy. Right, we're swapping over. We're swapping mics back over now. There you go. We're back on the other mic. There you are. It's Marco. Crush your enemies. See them children before you. Hear the lamentation of their women. Chair. Still never heard the missus. Maybe she's in my head. Couldn't hear you, but Chair spoke to us though. This was makes it cut out with Vox interference. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it is two stories down. It is 2 stories down. There we go. How many people are in stream right now, out of curiosity? Because it says not many. But maybe a lot of people left. No. Oh, it's updated now. Yeah, it's updated. I thought it's like it gone down to like 19. Now I was like, oh, that's not ideal. Switching from 140p to 4K audio. Happy birthday, Cosmic! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, man. Amazing. 75. Yeah, that tallies with me, man. That tallies with me. Amazing. Okay, I've got a few super chats here. It's a me, Marco. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the P90 chat, mate. Merly Bird inspired a list idea in stream discussion. Okay, let's have a look. Double Death Strike, baby. Cadian Command Squad, 3 Platoon Command Squads, Ursula Creed. Cadian Shock Troops 20, Death Corps of Krieg 20, Death Corps of Krieg 20, Death Corps of Krieg 20, Basilisk, Death Strike, Scout Sentinels, Scions. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I like it. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Like, yeah. I mean, there's no way I can't accurately provide feedback to a double Death Strike list because there's no way you can improve upon it. It's just, it is peak guarding. But no, memeing aside, dude, I think obviously the death strikes are a little bit of a shit one. If I was to change anything on this list, I'd basically just swap out the basilisks. I'd swap out the basilisks for these things, and then probably swap out the death strikes for. I'd probably just swap it all out for artillery, man. But again, I guess that this might be based on an old points, maybe. Maybe. Oh no, siege regiment. Yeah. I think the new artillery is better than the old artillery. Yeah, which doesn't surprise me because obviously GW wants to sell them. Yeah. But no, Marco, it's a cool idea. And hey, double death strike, baby. Hey, it's the only artillery that always hits on twos. There you are. Ismail, thank you for the super chat, bro. It's like we're in your walls. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. Mark, thank you for the banzai. Thank you for the banzai, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Amazing. What about third dash? You weren't denied banzai. The stream's not set up properly yet. I keep going to set the stream up. But then I keep getting distracted by you lovely people. There you go. Marco, it's a meme list. I was using Baz to make sure that all units got -2 movement. But why wouldn't you just use Creeping Barrage? Because it allows you to pick 3 units to Basilisk, right? Right? You may already explain this, but what's with the new look and test stream? Basically, I am just seeing. I'm just testing a theory on what I thought, as what I think has been breaking my PC. I don't know if I'm right. I'm just testing a theory. I suspect it might have been my software, but I'm checking now pretty much constantly. Yeah. Marco, it's still on a 5+ green barrage. Yeah, no, it does. It is a 5+ marker, but now barrage only affects 3 units. So you have to roll for each unit in order, and then when you roll 3 5s, you can't do any more barrage. So literally, if you have to like start with the most important units, because if you roll 3 5s in a row, and you start off with like some Gretchen, then you slow down the Gretchen, and nothing else in the enemy army gets affected. It's really, really, really stupid and really, really shit. Yeah, it's properly done. It's properly done, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Ishmael, thank you for the super chat, man. Also, that Kenny Command Squad for book pre-order. Yeah. I reckon. I mean, I might. I don't really want the book though. I suspect most people won't give a shit about the book. Most people want the Command Squad. So I don't know if I should just 3D print the Command Squad when it inevitably comes out, or buy a book that I don't want to read, and then give it away to someone. But that's kind of a shitty gift. You know what I mean? I don't really want to be that guy. So yeah. Marco and Basilisk, what's left? So you're going to Basilisk and Siege Bombardment. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Right. What are people saying about the new overlay? So people are saying they like the new overlay. Yeah, I thought so. So it turns out that chat didn't really like the Necron overlay, which is understandable, to say the least. So we should just set some fucking overlays up, boys. We tell you what we should do. Oh no, because these aren't saved online, are they? No. So it would be terribly, terribly frustrating if I set all of this up and then it all died and I had to set it all up again. No, it would be online. It's saved on Stream Elements. So I could literally set it all up now, and then if it turns out it is the PC and not the software, then I won't be completely gigafucked. All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. Pardon me. Let me just sort a few things out here. I feel like I should just, rather than reusing the old overlays, I should basically get the old theme that I used and then build it back up from scratch. Because now I know what I'm doing. Because I first built it when I didn't have a fucking clue. That kind of feels like what I want to do. Okay. That kind of feels like what I want to do. We need to get a CPU temp UI element so we know when she's about to drop. If I can put that on, I'll put it on. But you guys, so you guys know. Yeah. Catch Mark of Tabland, lunch complete, back to work. Gesundheit. Catch you later, man. Catch you later. Right. I feel quite strongly like That's just super shit and distracting. Yeah. No, not that one. Let's start one at a time. Let's start one at a time. And chat can decide on each overlay as we go. So, I'm going to open a couple and you guys can decide what you think is better. Huh. Okay. Let's give it the fair test. Okay. Starting one. Starting stream one. I mean, I don't have to pick. I don't have to pick. I can have both. It's gonna go dark and fuck around a bit, guys. Don't panic. I'm still here. Starting stream one. Sorry. Overlay starting. Okay. I'm still here. There you go. So that's kind of like the first option I have. Obviously, I can play around a little bit. That's just for like starting the stream. The other option I have, if you give me a second, is, I mean, to be fair, I would probably want to remove that now. But let's just properties. Okay. So bear in mind that I could obviously put the sponsors on here as well. That's not a problem. What do we think? Option one. This is so we'll do a poll. Okay, we're gonna do a series of polls. We're gonna do a series of polls. Okay, start a poll. Starting one or starting two? Option one or option two? Option one. Tank. Option two. OG. Okay. Now, like I said, bear in mind I can. So that's option 1. That's option 2. Now, bear in mind, I can absolutely update it. So the first one has the sponsors on there as well, and all that kind of stuff. So this is option 2 that we're looking at right now. This is option 1 that we're looking at with the tank. So option 1 with the tank. Option 2 with the sort of smoky briefing effect. I can. Yeah. If that was a Rust, it'd be so much cooler. That might be something I look into. Tank all day long. Yeah. Tank all day. That's what people seem to be saying. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to have the timer on there as well. We can have the timer, but I'm not that bothered about having the timer, to be fair, personally. Timer means it sort of restricts you slightly, so we'll sack the timer off. And I feel quite strongly. Oh shit, no, undo that. Oh, fuck's sake. 1 minute. There we go. Sack the timer off. If it was spinning, it'd be perfect. Brilliant. I love it. Need to get the affiliates and sponsors on there. Yeah, that's true. I can do that easily enough, though. I can do that easily enough. Ah, you bastard. Ah, you actual bastard. You did that as an image rather than text. Motherfuckers. Okay, well, give me a second. Um, okay. Is that okay? Yeah. Take that. Delete that. Take that. Do that. Make it a bit bigger, I reckon. Yeah. Make it. Right. And all takes just a smidge of looking about. So I can change that for unfollow to stream updates to channel sponsors. And then I can put the symbols in the right place. There we go. I could do that, and then I can basically get rid of those random like Discord, Facebook, YouTube shit on the side. I can just get rid of all of that and put like Element Games stuff down there instead. So let's bin off that. Let's just eat it rather than fucking around. I don't want it. Yeah, bin. Yeah, I don't need to like if you're on obviously following me, aren't you? If you fucking watch, don't need to tell me to watch me on fucking YouTube, do I? Okay, so now let's add some stuff. Static image, select image. Let's go for Element Games. Bring that down here. Make it a bit bigger, I think. Yeah. Pretty Gucci. So something like that. We get rid of all the random shite at the bottom. That's what I check something. What the fuck is this? Okay. Leave it then. I just want to move it up slightly if possible. It is locked. I don't want to. Not clicking. That's why. Love to just adjust it slightly. Just being a bit of a bastard about it. Oh, there you go. That's much better. Oh, there you go. Better. Moved it very slightly. How about MG Tank? Vanda pipping out the top. I that would just basically the anime. I can't do that. It's a good idea, but I can't do that myself. To be right round like a record body, right round. If people want everything spinning, I can't make it spin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I can't make it spin. Not this one in particular. Okay. So that's just to give you an idea. We can. That's easy enough. So people like the tank. Okay, we'll try that. Let's. I like the idea of like getting an animated. I like the idea of basically getting this. This style of overlay. I like the idea of getting the style of overlay and then basically having it, but instead of this tank there's a Lehman Russ there. I'd have to probably pay someone to like draw that and animate it, but that is like possible. That is possible. Yeah. That is possible. And then I can have an MG tank banner sticking out the top. That is also true. Because this is basically just a video. What you guys are seeing here is just a video on loop, essentially. Yeah. Okay, so that was kind of that. What other elements do we want to throw at this thing? Go back to so yeah, just to be clear, you guys preferred the tank vibe to the first you guys preferred the tank to this one. Okay. And I just need to basically sort the rest of the sponsors out at the bottom. Alright. Liam Russ would be best. That's okay. I can definitely look at that. I can definitely look at it. The fonts use look very Web 1.0. I can't tell if that's a compliment or criticism. All right. Let's have a look. I think that's I think this overlay is the best option I've got here. I just need to sort out the top bit, essentially. So rather than it saying like YouTube and stuff, I used to have that done, but I'm kind of tempted to start from scratch rather than trying to remake it. Yeah, so that would be this one, right? That's the way it is right now. So let's make a copy of that. Copy of that. I think we have some super chats going here as well, which I don't want to miss. Bob Wins used to do loads of like photograph effects. It might be a good idea to reach out to him. Speaking to myself. Okay, so let's duplicate. Where? Rename it. Should be just chatting. Huh. Properties. Just chatting one. Submit. Edit. Cool. Yeah, and then basically I just want to copy that, bang it over here. Bosh. There you go. And then we want to just, like last time, we want to delete all this shite at the top. Oh, forgive me, don't want to delete that one. YouTube icon. Gone. And social container box. Gone. So, save that. Shit, the top's gone. Add in. This is easy enough. Already got a lot of this stuff already in existence. So add in that. I know you guys fucking love that. and add in that. Too big. That's better. And last one. Not text. Image. Change size and position. This one is fucked. Size, position. Oh. It's annoying as fuck. 5. Needs to be weight. It needs to be like 31. No. 29. No. 25. Getting there. 20. Perfect. For sake. What annoying. Save. Save. There you go. Right. Who's this morning fan? I've never seen it before. Thought it was a chair stream. So that's kind of like so that's kind of the vibe I've got at the moment. Thinking about going back to the old. Thinking about going back to the old look, but basically rebuilding it from the ground up so that it's higher quality. I don't know what you guys think about that. I actually genuinely need some feedback on that, chat. From the lot. If you're a long beard, do you like this look? Because it's pretty generic. It's pretty generic, like military guardy kind of thing. So yeah, So I guess the question I have for chat is, if you're a new player, if you're new to the Morning Glory channel and you're looking at this, do you like it? And if you are an old long beard and you've seen this before and you've seen all the new stuff that's come since, which do you like? Do you like it? So that's kind of the big question we've got going on here, because I like it better than the new ones. Vista always is best. Yeah. I like this more screen. Maybe just a refresh. Yeah, so basically just build the old. So rather than trying to like constantly adapt the old ones, which were a little bit. I don't know, a little bit like, shall we say, that wall is a little big, but I could change that. I think the old ones. Basically, I think the problem was I will need to build them from the ground up, because I think the old ones were basically. I'd set them up when I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, essentially. Better. Yeah. More screen is always better. Yeah. I can get a that's what I want, like that. Yeah. You're a Classico kind of guy. Yeah. Tied up the old look with a fresh coat is always good. Traditions. Yeah, and at the end of the day, this star. I didn't even know how to delete stuff. Do you know what I mean? And I don't need that star in the middle there. Do you know what I mean? That star's not doing anything. I think that's what it was. I do want to. I think maybe have not have the grenade. No, the grenades are fine there. Grenades are fine there. Yeah. Are you back using OBS? Yeah, yeah. I am. It seems that it was, yeah, better without the star. Agreed. Spinning grenades are cool though, because it just looks like, you know, you've got infantry on the top there, bit of an animated thing around the side, and then a couple of grenades in the corners. That kind of feels, you know, that kind of feels like it's pretty generic military-ish-ness stuff thing. Yeah. Now the only thing that this one doesn't have is the like latest supporters stuff. That does exist. It's just under it's just sort of off screen, as it were, because I've zoomed in a little bit to focus on this. Spinning grenades a bit distracting, honestly. Are we pro grenade or anti grenade, chat? Are we pro grenade or anti grenade? I kind of like them, but I can be persuaded away from them. I can be persuaded away. Actually, can I be? I don't know if I don't know if I can get rid of them. I might. No, they are part of the. They are part of the overlay anyway, so I can't get rid of them. I'd like to have the chat was on your newest style, because when I would watch the videos there, I can see the chat corresponding with what you were saying when not watching live. I can add that in. That's not a problem. I can add that in. So let's have a look. So just as an example, it could go there and cover up the. It could go there and cover up the microphone a little bit. I haven't got a border for it. I might be able to make a border for it. But I haven't got a border for it at the moment. But I can have a look. I can change text. Can you make the logo spin? Possibly. Strong, maybe. Oh, hang on. We can pick the font. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. 1 minute. Check that out for a chat font. Come on. Come on, work. Come on. I think it's gonna. I think. It's not come across, man. Big rip. It's changed it a little bit, but it hasn't changed it as much as I was hoping. It needs a border. I agree. I think it needs a border too. It needs a border. I agree. Chewy? No way. If I was going to say wingdings, I was going to say if it's wingdings, I'm out. It's not wingdings. No. The change in the font doesn't make much of a difference. In all fairness, it makes very, very little difference. So we'll just go with one that's easy to read. That seems pretty easy to read. Okay. Yeah, that's nice and easy to read, that one. Yeah, okay. I think I want to just extend it out slightly. Opacity. Make it so it's not quite as. See how that. Don't know if that. I think that is fucked slightly. Need to wait for someone to chat for it to update. Old overlay is old. It is Icanthos. It is, but we're just sort of trying some things at the moment. No. No. No background color might do it. 1 minute. That might be it, chat. 1 minute. That might be it. What do we think? Everyone just type like shit in chat for a bit. Just for like 10 seconds. Just type. Type away, you mad bastards. Type. No, making it transparent was a bad idea. Not transparent. Making it have no background was a bad idea. That was not my finest idea. I can pick a background color though. That's the only real thing. Once it gets past the mic, it's not so bad. I mean, I could just have chat up here if you want. Be up there instead. Obviously, I've got it on dark theme again. Thank you, sweetie. See, Mr. Boyne does exist because I do not have, I don't have psychic powers to conjure Chinese takeaway out of thin air. I wish I did. I'd be a fucking rich man if I did. Prawn crackers, amazing. So, chat. What do you want? He summoned food. It's been there since he started. So people were saying that they kind of that I could fix the custom thing. Okay, let's have a look. Try that. Move it up there. Save that. Text settings. Color. Say darken darken it or lighten it. Let's try that. Chat away again. Keep chatting. I need you to keep just anything will do, to be honest, guys. It's not very intrusive, but it's a little unclear to see. 1 minute. Dark as your walls are white. Yeah. I don't know if I'm really changing anything here. I'm pressing a lot of different settings. And it seems to make fuck all difference, but let's keep trying. That looks a bit better. Ugh. I can't seem to enable a custom font. It does need a border. Yeah. It doesn't seem to have the ability to have one, which is annoying. I can have a background color. I could add a border in manually. We think. Settings, theme, custom. I can have custom, dark chat, checker chat, white chat. Background color. Yeah. It won't do it. I'm looking at every option. Just to double check. Yeah. No border, unfortunately. No border. I think you need to consider out the chat box no background. How does it work when you swap screens? Like go into Discord or Hobby Desk. It's a good point. Good point. Hmm. Hmm. And have a think. That was the one good thing about the overlays from Streamlabs. I think I preferred the overlays from Streamlabs, but the software just wouldn't work. And I'm 99% convinced it's what was causing all the problems. Yeah. But I wonder. I wonder, chat. I wonder he wonders. Give me a second. I've got to do this super chat. I'm super far behind on it. I'm so sorry. It was from Trooper, wasn't it? Yeah, Trooper. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I'm tired of Assault Army players crying river every time they even remotely face with possibly having to adapt. I mean, I agree. I tend to find Assault Army players are the biggest, whiniest, moaniest people, but they also kind of have good reason to be. Because their army requires interactivity. Their style of combat requires interactivity. And so if GW removes interactivity from the game or has interactivity, a faction that can reduce the assault army's interactivity, it kind of fucks them. It kind of fucks them hard. So I agree with you, but I also understand why they do it the way they do it. Why they are the way they are, I should say. I don't like it, but I agree with it. Or at least I understand it. It's probably a better way of doing it. Okay, this is what I wanted to test. This is going to be tricky to see if it's possible, but I want to have a little look. Unlock settings. Change video. There must be some that all files. Not just the ones that, not just mine. Fucking bastard. All of them. This must be stored somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, layers. Let's go back to layers. Group, ungroup, duplicate. Hello. Okay. I'm on a solid maybe. I'm on a solid maybe. I don't want to. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Save. Duplicate. Submit. Change the name. Properties. Test dummy. Submit. Edit. It's nobody panic. Nobody panic. I might just be a genius. This overlay. You like that? You like that? You want some more? Ah! Ah! Genius! You can't see anything right now. Gentlemen. Mark the time. Mark the time. I might have figured something out. Okay. Okay. This opens up a whole world of possibilities. A whole world of possibilities. So, give me a second. Right. This opens a whole spectrum of possibilities. Okay. I need to duplicate that. Yeah. Okay. So, I think that I can now build my semi-custom. I can manipulate time and space slightly. Slightly. Okay, slightly. Slightly. Test dummy 2. Test dummy 2. What would I have it as? Painting? Screen share. Okay. So what I want to do is essentially I want to what's this? Yeah. So if I duplicate that, gives me another one, right? Okay, so if I then duplicate other overlays and then I go for test dummy 1, submit. You going to work? I might have spoken too soon. Okay. Or I've just not figured it out yet. No. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. So where are you? Why didn't you work? Shit. 1 minute. No way. Oh! It's all coming together. 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 Right, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, you salty bastard. Don't fuck me now. I'm just playing with this concept. This is not the final product. Okay? Alright. Save. Am I on the right one though? No. Overlay. Properties. Okay. Okay, that's very cool. So basically what I did is, you know, the shitty border, that you see on screen right now, I figured out how to do that. Now what's really, why that is so important is that what this overlay was missing was basically this thing. Okay? That's basically what was missing. What I can do, if I wanted to, for example, Let me just play around with this. Just as it's just like I said, just an example. I could do something like that. I think spread it out a little bit more like that. Yeah. I think I want the camera to come down here. Yeah. Slightly too off. That there. Move that over there. And then move that over there, let's say, roughly. Okay, I need to play around with it. Then I could move the chat over there as well. Something like that. Again, it's very, very rough, but you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. Okay. That opens up a whole world of possibilities. So I can basically use the old theming, which is pretty good because it's pretty militarist. Doesn't look like a fucking Necron theme. I can use that. I can get an animated. I could get an animated Leman Russ thing made, hopefully. If not, I've still got that one, which is good. And then I can basically build the chats and stuff that I want. And I can do that for like screen sharing and everything. Okay, we're cooking now, boys. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. Now, having said that, I probably want to go and have some dinner. What I probably want to do is have some dinner, build a bunch of streams up, build a bunch of overlays up that I like the look of. Now I can do it that way using this software. Yeah, it's only temporary, Russell W. And then come back online for like an hour or so. And show you guys like the finished product. Something like that, maybe. Something like that. That way, we can kind of see. Yeah, it's just temporary. I'm just throwing that around. But yeah, that's what I could. Yeah, that's what I think I need. That's what I think I want to do. And that way we can hopefully, and that's a good test. Because how long have we been streaming now, guys? Does anyone know the length of time on the stream? I can probably find it myself. Let's have a look. YouTube should tell me how long I've been going for. And that's a good test. Because how long have we been streaming now, guys? Does anyone know the length of time on the stream? I can probably find it myself. 2 or 3 hours? Yeah. Let's have a look. Been going for 2 or 3 hours. YouTube should tell me. I'll probably hear myself twice there. Yeah. So that's what YouTube says. Now, how long did the last stream survive before it broke? Is the big question. Two hours 23. So it's pretty close to breaking. It would be. If it was going to break, it'd be thinking about doing it now, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. I might just have a little bit to eat now. I'm just sorting stuff out today, Godlike Parrot. I swear to God, if one more person says I got to change the text on the chat, I'm gonna throw a fit. I know I need to change the text font. You know what? I was going to enjoy my dinner, but fuck it. Fine. Fine, Trap. Fine. Here you go. Tell you what. Oh, fuck me. 1 minute. Right, 1 minute. You guys have driven me to. You've driven me to this. Don't blame me. I feel like I'm being a bit stupid. I am being a bit stupid. Okay. That's what I want. Yes. Oh. I wasn't being stupid. Oh, I am a genius, you know. I am a genius. Like, my genius does know no bounds. Wait, maybe it knows some bounds, actually. No, it knows no bounds. My genius knows no bounds. Yeah. Better? Chat? Is that the live chat you wanted? The live chat you wanted? Was it your PC that just made that sound? No, it's probably my radiator. If it made like a little sort of noise. No, it's probably my radiator. If it made like a little sort of noise. I can end the poll now. What do we think about where that chat placement? We're still here? No, it's probably my radiator. If it made like a little sort of noise. I can end the poll now. Can't see my nose, you're not interested? You can look at my nose anytime, mate. I'll sort that out for you right now. What do we think about where that chat placement? You fucking watch me, bro. You doubt me, Luke? We're still here? Doubt me? No, it's probably my radiator. If it made like a little sort of noise. I can end the poll now. Can't see my nose, you're not interested? You can look at my nose anytime, mate. I better. I'll sort that out for you right now. What do we think about where that chat placement? You fucking watch me, bro. You doubt me, Luke? We're still here? Doubt me? No, it's probably my radiator. If it made like a little sort of noise. I can end the poll now. I don't think I had a Windows unplugged. Can't see my nose, you're not interested? You can look at my nose anytime, mate.
I bet
I'll
it.
sort that out for you right now.
Look at
What
that.
do we think
You
about
fucking
where
watch me.
that chat place?
You fucking watch me, bro. You doubt me, Luke?
We're still
You
here.
doubt me?
Maybe. No, it's probably my
Here you go.
radiator. If it made like a little sort of
You
noise.
can end the poll now.
I don't think I had a Windows unplugged.
Can't see
boys.
my nose. You're not interested? You can look at my nose anytime, mate.
I bet
I'll
it.
sort that out for you right now.
Look at
What
that.
do we think
You
about
fucking
where
watch me.
that chat place?
You fucking watch me, bro.
Secure boot telling me I haven't got secure boot.
You
That's
doubt me,
okay.
Luke?
We're still
You
here.
doubt me?
Maybe. No, it's probably my
Here you go.
radiator. That's fine. If it made
Got a
like a couple of warnings that I don't worry about,
You can end the poll now.
and it
I
telling me
don't
you
think I
haven't
had a
got
Windows
secure boot.
unplugged. Can't see
boys.
my nose. You're not interested?
All right.
You can look at my nose anytime, mate.
I
I'll
bet it.
sort that out for you right now.
If what do we think
the
about
stream
where
watch me.
that
If
chat
the stream
place?
fails,
Then
then
we
we
know
go.
for sure it's the
Telling me I
PC.
haven't
There's
got
no other
secure
option
boot.
it could be.
You doubt me, Luke?
We're still
You doubt me?
No, it's probably my
Here you go.
radiator.
It
That's fine.
seems
If it
okay.
made like a couple of warnings that I don't worry about,
You can end the poll now.
and it
I
telling me
don't
you
think I
haven't
had a
got
Windows
secure boot.
unplugged. Can't see
boys.
my nose. You're not interested?
All right.
You can look at my nose anytime, mate.
I bet
I'll
it.
sort that out for you right now.
If hey,
I'll
we think about where that chat
stream
place.
fails,
Alright,
then we know
bro.
for sure. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I was like, why is chat going ape? That's why chat's going ape. That was me. That was my fault. So basically, I couldn't hear that because my headphones are turned off. But yeah, that was it was like 50 MDs by the end of it. Yeah, yeah. It's because what happens is because I'm playing my my stream, it picks up my voice on here and then plays it on the stream. But then that picks up me saying it again twice, and then it gets played again, and it just makes sense because obviously I'm streaming sound from my desktop. But then if I'm streaming sound from, it ends up me streaming like sound for like 50 desktops.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's playing through on my desktop.
All right. Coming together though. Don't we think, chat? It's coming together. It'll be like old overlay, but higher quality and improved. Yeah, I was trying to say the over and over again. Yeah, it would do that. Yeah, I've done that to myself before. I apologise, chat. So I guess I need some advice, chat. I need to know. You see the bottom? 1 minute, this side. You see the bottom sort of dead space in that corner? What do you think we could put there? What do you think we could put there? Because I'm really liking this at the moment because we've got at the very bottom, at the top we've got the sponsors. In the middle we've got me. At the bottom we've got the latest supporters. You look at my nose any time, mate. Just make that chat taller. I could do that. I've got two cameras, but one's pointing at the desk. Wouldn't really help me. Yeah, I can.
I'm thinking either we adjust the chat, make that taller, go for something a bit different. Also, you can use the recorder when you hobby stream to have the desk on main and your head facing the corner. I can, but I can set up another overlay, mate. I can just duplicate this one and then put that in there for when it's that one. So I don't need to have a dead space in this. I don't have to have dead space in this overlay because I can just duplicate it, put that camera there, and I wouldn't have that dead space. So thought of the day. I could do thought of the day. 1 second, guys. I need to do something a bit disgusting here. I'll just do my camera for it. I got a bit of fat in that meat. And I don't want you to see me pulling meat out of my mouth. But that would definitely put some people off their dinner. There we go. Oh, look at me. There you are. Thought of the day is a good idea. Although I'll definitely forget to update it. But it can be done. But it'll probably stay the same thought of the day for quite a while. Automate it. I've got an idea. You guys might like this. Give me a second. Okay. Not sure how I'd do it. I have to look into it. But I think I could do that. So what I'm thinking is I could have scrolling alerts, like fake alerts to come up, like scrolling thoughts of the day. So it could be like I wouldn't call it thought of the day, but it could be like motivate Omasar's motivation or something like that. And then basically have make a video which is a slideshow that comes up with a video that plays on a loop with little quotes from famous Warhammer quotes on it. Now, one thing I have noticed, my CPU temperature starts to go up a lot. Let's keep an eye on this. CPU temperature spiking a smidge. Which I don't like the sound of. Like loading screen tips, yeah. Or is this the new setup or the old new? Is this the old new setup? Let me check my event log, see if anything's popping off, see if the computer started to crap out. No, it hasn't. Okay. Might just be that we've been streaming for a little bit. It's steady. It's very steady. But it was at the beginning of the stream, we were on like 55 degrees. Now we're on like 60 degrees. I'd like it to go down. You know? I'd like it to go down. Keep going on it. Photo on the catch with the commissar hat would be dope. I could do that. I could do that. That's easy. Have a look. Right, let me find the picture. Oh, I think I might die. That's the cutest picture I think I've ever seen. That is actually the cutest picture I think I've ever seen. I need to upload one. Oh no, why wouldn't you load? What's the matter? Wait, what? Oh, you bastard. Right, fine. It's gonna be like that. I'll make it myself. Try again, shall we? Okay, I think this might be the perfect stream now. Look at that. I might play around with it a little bit. I wonder if I can have the picture moved back slightly. I reckon that's good. I reckon that's cute. Perfection? I think so. It slightly, very slightly covers the grenade. So I will want to fix that. I will want to fix that. But I think that's that. Joe Camel, awful? What do you mean? What do you mean it's awful? I thought it was really cute. I can tie it. Hat too small. Oh man. I was like, how dare you say that about my Mr. Man? That's a little bit better. There you go. There you go. No, Alexa, did you super chat earlier? Definitely. Definitely. Sorry, man. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'll do it now, man. Sorry. I probably missed a few, to be fair. Have a look. Oh no, just you. Just you. I want to say a big thank you to the Lower Decks, baby. Thank you so much for super chat, man. So it seems giving the Pure leadership was a bad idea. For the town that is, they're now calling themselves the Penal Raiders and no one is safe. I think this is, all things considered, a good outcome. I think that's a good outcome overall in the grand scheme of things. I think it's a good outcome. Wait, don't they have control of a Necron ship? Because if they have control of a Necron ship, that is worrying. That is worrying, to say the least. Oh my god! I need to stop the zoom on this camera one second. I just realised it's making it super grainy. I zoomed it in as a meme, and then I actually don't want to. Zoomed in like 300 times. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. All right, Lower Decks. I love that, man. I read from the reports that the Raiders are becoming dark media darlings, with many a MILF and GILF in the sector wishing to meet this crew of DILFs. It's sickening and intrigues me. Brilliant. Brilliant, mate. I love it. I love it. Fantastic. I can't believe the people on Egypt have got a fucking I've got a ship. A Necron ship, man. Bye bye, nose. Yeah. Bye bye. Sorry, Luke. F in the chat. F in the chat, boys. So if I went to, yeah. I went to, yeah. Gated it somehow. It's got me thinking. Not sure that's going to work. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's because of the size of the thing, dimensions of the thing, it's not going to be happy chappy. Yeah, but you should be able to add other things in. Well, you can. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, that's fine. It's just very slightly. I think it's better if we have. I think I know what I need to do. Make this slightly bigger, right?
Oh shit. That over a smidge. That over a smidge. Smidge more. I can see what happens. Yeah, no, just gonna undo all of that. Back where it was. Is damn it. Oh, let's just move it slightly. There we go. Slightly off center. I don't give a shit. There we are. That's what I want. There we go. Let me go back to the main chat now because I had an inspiration. Lower decks. Alas, I read reports that the Rays are becoming dark mood. Alas, it's 6 a.m. so back to bed for me. Good night, all. Catch you later, man. Catch you later. Catch you later, buddy. Thank you for your support. Sorry that I missed it the first time. Okay. We've had no alarms going off. Apart from ones which we know aren't a problem. Okay, good. Better than what it was. Okay, so we seem to have... That looks... Oh, 1 minute. I've adjusted it slightly. There we go. Right. Chat. Dearest chat. Valued colleagues. Genuinely valued colleagues. What do you guys think about that? I think that looks all right, personally. Yeah, Fun Jacob, the alerts haven't been set up yet. The alarms aren't plugged in yet. Are the alarms plugged? Well, the alerts aren't plugged in. The alarms, we seem to be okay. Now, that feels to me like it's on brand as a guard thing. It's on brand as a guard thing because there's like grenades and shit on there. It looks like there's plenty of screen for the main event. All that kind of stuff. Blue steel. We've got chat over there. The webcam's mirrored, but that's okay. So we've got chat over. Yeah. I can't change that because the codex writing it'll be the wrong way around, but that's okay. We've got chat over there. And we haven't got any dead space. We've got a cute picture of one of the cats down there. I would like to get a border for that, but I only have a 16:9 border at the moment. I don't know if I've got another one available. Fun Jacob, it looks okay. Question though, why have chat on screen and in the YouTube chat area? It seems it's doubling effort. Very good question with a quick answer for you, bud. So it's for when we do combined chat, everyone can see each other's messages, so it allows cross-pollination between YouTube and Twitch. It also means that when people are watching on mobile, they don't need to. They can go full screen on mobile and still see everything that's being chatted about. They obviously would have to go out of that to type themselves, but it allows them to
have the full picture and also be able to view everything that's happening, view the conversations that are happening around. It's a big mobile thing, and considering that 50% of all users on YouTube are mobile users, it's an important thing to take into account. But it's a great question. Great question. Yeah, people like it. Godlike Poet looks nice. Gary Stuger looks good. Captain Eagle looks sick. Star Captain good. Russ W good. Okay. And the temperature on the CPU has gone down from 62 down to sort of 58, 59 again. I think the zoom on the camera was playing havoc with it slightly. Would make sense. It's a 4K camera, although I'm not streaming in 4K at the moment. I think that's a huge factor. Yeah. We want to keep the CPU temperature down to about sub 60. Sub 60. Okay. Check out. I think it'd be better if you had a chat window overlapping your window. There's a lot of dead space. I could do that. I do feel like it would look in the way. That makes sense. So it would look in the way because it would be like the main screen, and then there'd be like this chat thing that's like here, and then I would like lean into it, and my arms would go behind it and stuff, and that way it would look like it was imposing. Whereas even though there's dead space now, it's not in the way. Like, look, not in the way. So that's my thinking around it. That's my thinking around it. I don't know if I'm being a little silly, but that's my thinking. It doesn't look in the way. Yeah. Not to mention when you swap screens, it would overlay those screens. Russ W, that's not true at all. When I go, it's when I go to another view, it's completely different. So, what's this one? So you see there, it's just a different, completely different scene. They're separated. They're separated. Separated. So it's like you just seamlessly switch between. You just seamlessly switch between things. No, so it's an important, but it's a good. No, it's not. It's not a bad thing. It's just. CJ, load should not be overheating your CPU. Something is wrong there. Have you got a picture of the CPU / heatsink? I mean, I feel like load definitely would lead to more temperature. I don't know though. I feel like it would do though. I don't know. Yeah, so it says, however, a general rule of thumb is that most CPUs can operate safely between 40 degrees and 80 degrees under normal load and between 60 degrees and 90 degrees under heavy load. So the implication there obviously being that more load equals more heat. I don't know. It makes logical sense to me that that would be how it worked. Yeah.
Everyone be having a separate box. I think is better. The empty space is just a wall, not like part of the overlay. Yeah, yeah. Thought the token. Hey man, you got me into the guard. I want to say thank you. I've never had more fun playing this game. Hey, anytime, bro. Welcome to his Imperial Guard, the Emperor's finest. Amazing, man. Good to have you here. Good to be part of the community, bud. So we need to think about what we want to add now. I think we want some background music. We always love a good background track, right? I think we want a good background, some background music. I already have the ability to do that. Do I need anything else? Oh, I need alerts. I can't do that without a plugin, which I think would require me to restart the stream. Which I can do because it's just a test stream. It's not a problem. Yeah, I need to have overlays. I've got so overlay. This overlay is done. Obviously, I need to play around with making some other ones, but this overlay is done. So then, what I want to do is sort out alerts, Twitch alerts, sound alerts. Yeah, that's. Okay. But before we do that, I want to say a big thank you to Fun Jacob. Fun Jacob, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Picture to discussion of my Army Esports jersey. Let's have a look. Hey, got my new Army jersey today. The back is supposed to be our gamer tag or handle, or however you identified any game you play. So I had to update it to my YouTube screen name in honor of the MG community. Amazing, man. It's the only place I get called. It's the only place I get called Fun Jacob. Ahmed Lark, when you jump in the bandwagon and join the Army Esports team, any currently serving soldiers, retired soldiers, reserves / guard, and family members can join. Hey, there you go, man. Let's have a look. There you go. That's cool as fuck. I need to get one of those. Obviously, I'm not in the army. I mean, I'm in a make-believe army. I'm in the Imperial Guard. Does that count? Oh, man. Dude, that's cool. I like that. That's cool, man. I like that. Yeah, that's cool, man. If you're angling your camera, do you need the code wall anymore? Do you mean like this? Maybe not. Maybe not. There's only one way to find out. I think I will do. Must be if it's going to do. Just well, there he is, cheeky octopus. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. There he is. Look. So I need some of them up. I need some of them up. Maybe just the guard ones. He's removing the sacred text. But I wouldn't need the other ones. Off that. Okay. Try again.
I'm good. Big. Okay, yeah. So we don't need all of the codexes up anymore. Good. So guard artwork / codexes off on one side. We got models on the other side. Oh, Gobbo, that one up. Okay. Move the Gobbo. There we are. That looks cool as fuck. There you go. So now, I mean, I can even put them down there. I can bring some of the ones over down to there. So yeah, that's cool. No, nothing yet, Grey Knight 1. Nothing yet, but there's still time. Give it time to fuck up. Is that Codex Hollow? It is, but it is. So I bought it off eBay for like £2 or £3, and unfortunately, the codex had come out of the spine. So I have the book over that way, but I haven't repaired it yet. The same thing happened. It was the same situation with the Eldar Codex, but I was able to repair that one. This one. Yeah, some of those old 3rd edition codexes have been trucking around for a little bit. The spines aren't what they once were. Yeah, I had to do quite a repair job on this one. Lots of like paper glue and tactically placed like sellotape and whatnot, but it's come out nicely in the end. Very nicely in the end. Yeah, I learned it's not like it's a particularly complicated thing to do, but I remember the first time I had to do that, and then when I learned how to fix the codexes is when I was playing Bretonnians back in Warhammer Fantasy, and I had my Bretonnian codex essentially disassemble itself over time. Right, so it's cool though, because now we've got codexes and we've got models. Best of both worlds. Why pick? So let's think what I need to do now. We're still pushing this stream. It's gone down to 56 degrees, the CPU temperature, which is good. So I feel like there's some stuff I won't be able to do yet, because I will want to essentially like install certain plugins and stuff, which I don't think I'll be able to do until without restarting the stream. Mrs. Morning. Oh, Mr. Man, yeah, we wanted to fill the dead space up, and someone suggested have a cat picture with one of the commissar hats on, and I know that Evan had done some of those, so it goes there, looks cute, and fills in the dead space nicely. Right. So I'm trying to think, what else do I need in this source? In my mind, the only things that I need on this layer now is I need a background track and I need alerts.
That's what I need. I can always. Did I get a super chat before? I had one from Russell W. Russell W. Let me take a look here, mate. Let me take a look here. Hilarious movie poster and stream discussion. Okay, let's do that first, and then let's see if we can. Let's see what we can do here. Super Starship Troopers, amazing. Let me show that. Let me show that. That's brilliant, mate. That's really, really cool. Goddamn father. Goddamn father. You boys like Clendathu! No, sir! No! Oh my god. There you are. I love that, mate. That's awesome. Okay, so I want to add a background track and I want to add alerts. Now, fortunately, I am somewhat aware of how to do that. Somewhat. I say I can use that, which is great. Download sc.live, I think, is what I want. Think. Not 100% certain yet. Got the alert box, haven't we? Yes, it's there. Position size, all that good stuff. Next person to say Clendathu is going to get pistol whipped. Goddamn shenanigans. All right. See, I thought that the alerts would work because they're already in the overlay. Or audio via OBS? Sure. If I emulate an alert. No sound. Okay. That's interesting. Hang on. Did it do the right thing then? Ah. Okay, 1 minute. This is bloody on button. There we go. Okay, firstly, I just want to check that I actually can hear things on my PC. So let's go here. So that's good. So now I need to figure out my alerts. So go to the alert box. Settings. We want super chat alert. Variation settings. Yeah. Settings. So that should work. I bet there's no sound. Yeah, there's no sound. Hang on. Is it because I am of the idiot? I could be of an idiot. Try again. Leave that for now. Leave that. No, so there should have been sound with that one. Could easily just be oh, hello. We could be crashing. We could be crashing. Event viewer, where are you? Hello. So I had crash on my browser. What did I? And that happened right now? Yeah, 752 DNS client events, then resolution. That's a network service error. Okay. Okay, let me just look into that. So, event ID 1014. Still not super confident about this. Microsoft Edge time. But it shouldn't need it. Looks like there's a little YouTube crash, maybe. Check performance. CPU temperature is fine. Utilization is fine. Chat, are we still here? As far as OBS is concerned, I'm still streaming. Are we still here though? No, it's definitely gonna go. Definitely. I don't know if you guys